Come to see special features.
Theatre Bacchus is prepping for a Canadian premiere of Nick Broadhead's Special Features. Their founder and artistic director, Lana Borsellino, is here to tell us more. Thanks for joining us, Lana.
Thank you so much for having me again.
It's always a pleasure to have you on our couch to tell us all sorts of artistic things that are happening. Tell us about the play.
Well, it's very different. First of all, it's a Canadian premiere. It's only been performed in the UK before, so we're very proud of that. And we're performing it at a very British winery, London-born, and we thought this is a great fit. So that's our number one. But this play is really funny. It's a hilarious comedy, very different in the fact that it's adopting the DVD.
Okay.
So the playwright laments that audiences have changed since the onset of streaming services and DVDs, and they changed the way they view things. So he wrote a play that mimics that might appeal to a wider audience. So there's an opening scene that ends rather abruptly and leaves the audience with a lot of questions, like why is the leading lady sitting there with a broken leg, and why has this guy forgotten his lines?
Why are they always in bed?
Yes. Why are they in their pajamas? Anyway, and then the subsequent scenes unravel that sort of mystery, and there's a lot of aha moments.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is what viewers can expect. And tell us a little bit about the characters, like each one. That one, actually, that guy looked very familiar to me.
Oh, maybe in a previous production.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, some of our actors come back, but yeah. So the characters, again, very, very funny. It takes place in England, so we have one actor that's actually British. One actually is from Kansas City. He's just moved here. It's his first Canadian play. So, anyway, so yeah, there's a host of kooky characters. One is the harried director trying to bring his theater troupe into the realm of the DVD on stage, which is it's an interesting struggle. Yeah. And then of course the one actor that's been given the lead, Kenneth, can't remember any lines. They liken it often to Noises Off, where all these things go wrong. That's basically how it goes.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Any pre-show routines?
We do warm-ups, like vocal warm-ups and things like that. It's mostly that energy, like to energize, because you want, it's a comedy, so you want to come on with a lot of energy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The standard theater warm-up energizer.
Okay. Improv by the Glass. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's a new offering that Theatre Bacchus has. Okay. We've had some comments from different wineries and other collaboration businesses that want to collaborate with us and say that we can't do a full-fledged 2-week run of something, or we don't have the space to house a big fully realized production. So we thought, okay, let's diversify and offer things that can be done in a single evening or a single afternoon. Yeah. So Improv by the Glass is kind of like Sip and Paint, where you come in and you have a guided tasting, like a flight of wine, and the host winery guides the patrons through that. But between each one, patrons can participate in theater games, like improv games. So they learn improv as they taste wine, and of course you kind of loosen up after that, and it gets more and more fun.
So much fun.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So all sorts of different wineries are going to be participating in this.
Yes. So our first one will be London-born. So we're going to go pretty much right after the show. So October is our first. It hasn't been nailed down yet, so we're going to advertise. But there are other wineries that want to participate as well.
Sounds like such a good time.
It's a very different experience, because again, I think like wineries have been lamenting that people don't just want a flight of wine when they come visit anymore. They want an experience. Yeah,
they want something else.
So that's where we fit in.
Well, that's amazing. Yeah. Okay, so when are these shows? When can people come out and check them?
Well, we open Special Features this Friday night. Opening night is Friday night. Okay. And then we run all through this weekend and then the following weekend.
Okay, so Monday to Friday you're off, and then into the weekend.
Yes. So we're just setting up. We're moving into the winery today, setting up, building the set, and so on.
Very exciting. Is why you're so busy.
That's why I'm frantic right now.
Lana came flying into the studio 10 minutes before our interview. My phone is like going up, but like so composed and so put together. You've done it.
The duck, right?
Okay, where can people get tickets?
If they go to theaterbacchus.com, there is a purchase tickets button. They go there, and if groups of 10 or more, and get a 10% discount.
Amazing.
And we like to do something a little differently. If you show up in your pajamas, because this takes place in a bedroom, you get a chance to win a free bottle of wine.
Who is not going to take that option? Everyone is going to be in their jammies.
That's right.
Appropriate jammies.
Yeah, that's what we say. Tasteful jammies, tasteful jammies.
Tasteful, please. Okay, thank you so much for being here, Lana. It's
Thank
always
you, Emily.
a blast to have you here.